What's up, YouTube? We're going to go over how to make winning easy. There are 3 things that have significantly changed my life, and we're going to go over all 3 things, but the last thing really impacted my life. What's up, YouTube? You already know what time it is. I got family with me. The family with me. Dre, say what's up to the people.
What's up?
That's what I'm talking about. And then we got the dogs. We at the dog park, so we just about to have a good, fun, old Twin Falls day. I'm not base jumping because it's gusting about 30 miles per hour, and you already know O'Shea don't base jump in that, so yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna talk about base jumping real quick. So, base jumpers, we have limitations, of course. We can't just always jump. We like to jump with low winds, not as heavy as you would think. So if the wind's gusting between 20 and 30 miles per hour, we probably won't jump. Most won't jump, some crazy ones still will. But out here in Twin Falls, Idaho, we've been having a lot of bad weather, gusting wind and stuff like that. So I haven't had a lot of jumps. I'm not going to say I haven't had any jumps. I jumped one time, but one time in the last 11 days, that's pretty sad for me. I like to jump at least every day. But on this jump, it was pretty cool. When base jumpers jump, we get scared, we have anxiety, and we do have a sense of nervousness, right? And due to that fact, we tend to count faster than what we intended to count. When I say that, base jumpers, from the bridge, we have about 4.5 to 5 seconds until we smack the water. So if you jump off the bridge, you essentially can count to 3, 4.5, and then pull your chute, right? I try to count to 3, and as you guys can tell in this video, I was counting very fast.
All right, 3, 2, 1. See ya. 1, 2, 3.
And that's what being scared sounds like. But one of my friends, Naked Keith, came into town and he said, "Hey man, I have something for you." I was like, hopefully it's some clothes, right? Because that boy always naked. His name is Keith, but we call him Naked Keith because obviously he never has clothes on. But he came into town and he was like, "Man, I've had this thing for about 3 years." And I was like, what thing has he had for about 3 years? He was like, "Man, you lost it 3 years ago, remember?" And I was like, "Man, I don't remember that. 3 years ago, I was in Lost Prairie, in Marion, Montana, at the Lost Prairie Boogie. And I lost one thing. That was my GoPro Max. And he found it." So, I'm about to show you guys the last clip that I had with this beautiful GoPro Max. Unfortunately, it doesn't work due to the fact that it was in Montana through all of Montana's seasons for 3 years. The screen doesn't work, but it's able to charge a little bit and turn on for like a second. Thank the Lord above the higher power, I was able to pull the SD card out and it was perfectly fine. But I can't edit any of my 360 footage. So if you guys have any information on that, hook your boy up. I've tried to put it on my computer, then put it on my phone. That doesn't work. I'm thinking that I have to find a friend that has a GoPro Max, put my SD card in that GoPro Max so that I'm able to download it straight from the app. But like I said, help your boy out. All right, last but not least, we're going to go over the 3 things that have significantly changed me as a man, husband, and just as a father. Number 1, regular exercise. It's just something about people being physically fit that makes us want to follow them, right? The sense of consistency and determination mixed with discipline. That's what fitness is. And to see someone elevate that situation in their life, that shows a high level of discipline. That's why we tend to follow those influencers, right? I get it. If you guys don't like to work out, do other things. Yeah, I get it. I completely understand. But unless you are completely comfortable with yourself, then there obviously needs a change. If you're okay with taking your shirt off in front of people, if you're okay and you don't have any insecurities, keep on doing you and keep on killing it. But if you have any insecurities, maybe try that fitness route. Number 2, meaningful connections. And when I say meaningful connections, I mean the people that are adding value to you and don't expect anything in return. Those are the people that genuinely are invested in your growth as a person. They genuinely care about you. All those other people that want that give and take or what about me? Those are for the birds, man. Throw those people to the curb. You don't need those people. If they don't add value into your life, don't add value into theirs. You know what I mean? The snakes, the backstabbers, the fakes, keep them out of your circle. And last but not least, number 3, cultivate a positive mindset. And when I mean cultivate a positive mindset, I mean literally think about your wins. This is how we make winning easy. We think about our wins. You got up this morning, that's a win. You made your bed or you put your clothes on, that's another win and another win or just one win. Either way, you're stacking your wins. Make sure you're stacking your wins so you guys can have that sense of motivation and momentum with stacking those wins, because at the end of the day you got 19 wins, man. You feel like you're on top of a mountain. You feel like you really are killing this thing we call life, and that's what you have to do. But it's super easy to win if you really focus about the stuff that you're completing day by day. And that has helped me out significantly, is because I have been a negative person pretty much my whole life. Comes from other people, it comes from my mom. Who cares who it comes from? It should change with me though. I should take full accountability in my mind and what I'm thinking, my thoughts, my process, my daily habits. I need to take full accountability in that. So I choose to be positive. I choose to look at the world as a glass half full instead of a glass half empty. When you look at the world with the glass half empty, you will find negativity around the world. So just whatever you're looking for, you will find it. Cultivate that positivity in your mind, get those daily wins, build the momentum so that you are out there in the world and positivity gravitates to you. And that's pretty much all I have on this episode, guys. Thanks for staying tuned in. You already know what time it is. I'll be dropping these videos Mondays and Thursdays, shorts throughout the week. Stay tuned, and I'll catch y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend.